fabulous woman of the evening is also our youngest, Sydney Kilo, our youth. Sydney began volunteering from a very young age as a church altar server and hasn't stopped since. Her volunteering efforts support the health and well-being of senior citizens, young children, and in particular, young girls. Her volunteering efforts have always been diverse, from teaching swimming lessons to helping at the St. Albert Children's Festival, the St. Albert Food Bank, and organizing numerous events while serving on the St. Albert Youth Council. This past summer, she was a youth counselor at Camp Encounter, working with young girls between the ages of 8 and 14, some of whom had medical and emotional impairments. Sydney's love for volunteering has no doubt been nurtured by her family, as they often do so together. She credits her family, and especially the women in her family, for inspiring her to give back. She says volunteering has taught her a lot about people and has offered her a unique perspective, one that you can't get from school. Sydney is currently a grade 12 student at St. Albert Catholic High School and shows consistent commitment to her academics with plans to attend the University of Alberta. Although in her final year of high school, she still finds time to volunteer. She assists at École Father Jan in the grade 2 classroom, and at Foyer Lacombe, a care facility for retired priests and brothers who may need assisted care. At this facility, Sydney assists an elderly priest who struggles with fine motor skills. She has developed activities using fine arts to help this gentleman. All this from a girl of only 17. Ladies and gentlemen, please help us in welcoming Sydney Kilo.
First time speaking in front of anybody ever. Thank you so much for the recognition. I would like to begin by offering the following quote. I am one, but still, I am one. I cannot do everything, but I can do something. And because I cannot do everything, I will not refuse to do the something that I can do. This quote by Edward Hale is meaningful in the sense that we are all equal. Young and aged, well-off and struggling, man and woman. We all have opportunities to share our gifts. Through service, we gain the power to change how we understand and live out our lives. Volunteering is about giving, even if you are not receiving. You give your time and your talents to help bring joy. Although the recognition that I am receiving is appreciated and worthwhile, this is not why I volunteer. I try to be a good steward and live out a faith-centered life rather than a self-centered one. I have found throughout the years giving is what grounds me and allows me to grow as a person. When I volunteer, for example at Foyer Lacombe, sitting with Father Daly, I hear all about people and places he has seen. I learn patience teaching him brushstrokes and color theory. Whether it's kids at Camp Encounter or at Father Jan's school, they allow me to live in the moment. Kids embrace the now and life around them. I have found myself doing the same. My entire life, I have been surrounded by family who are willing to give of their time and talents to others. They have shaped my life and inspired me to be the woman that I am today. I am the product of their hard work, therefore I feel that I'm not only being honored, they are as well. I want to sincerely thank the Baha'i community for sponsoring this International Women's Day celebration. It has brought welcome recognition to many well-deserving women in our community. Thank you.
Thank you very